Hello everyone, this is Garrett. Today we're going to take the beginning of this episode and do it easy. In the first episode of this series, I picked this small hill as the place to build my base, and I guess it's time to actually start doing that. Now, I have this floating house design in my mind, something relatively flat and modern with a terrace and big windows on the front, so I can have a nice view of the castle and the shopping district. So that's what I'm going to build right here, right now. I'm going with an acacia wooden frame and then using some planks for the terrace part. I first tried to use acacia planks, but ultimately decided against it and went with jungle planks instead. They also have a nice warm tint to them without being so present. Now, it's at this point when I was taking out the blocks and replacing them with slabs instead, when I was actually finally getting some work done, that I was, let's say, called away for a different kind of event. If you think I'm talking about killing the Ender Dragon, then no, you are mistaken, but it is something similar, and it is the first time it happens on the server even, so we're going to witness it right now. Daya has gathered all the stuff she needs to get the party started, and if you don't yet know what it is, this gigantic long tunnel is a good clue, as she did not want this party to go down anywhere near anyone's base. And we're catching up to Pan right now, so I think we're almost there. And yeah, I can see Daya now too. So the soul sign has been placed, the skulls are ready to go, and yes, it is time to summon the Wither. Now, I'm really just here for moral support and to watch, because I'm pretty unprepared. In fact, I only just crafted this diamond armor for this special occasion. So I'll be standing over here. Oh, wait, okay, so apparently we need to make this cave a bit bigger? Not really sure why, but I guess I'll make myself useful. Now act like I know what I'm doing. Mining away a few blocks here and there. Okay, now we're beginning. I can fire a few arrows, right? Oh yeah, that doesn't do anything yet. Okay, there we go. Okay. So that makes a lot of noise. Okay, I'm missing it apparently. It doesn't do much. It just stands there. Okay. There we go. Now we've got the help. Oh. Okay. Oh. That's it. Well, that was rather easy and a bit anticlimactic too. I've seen videos of withers destroying entire areas, but I guess this one had a bit of an off day. Seeing as how easy it is, I should really get one myself. I could use a beacon, but then again, I don't really want to grind wither skeletons for hours on end. So now that we've had that modest amount of excitement, let's go back to working on the base. As you can see, I've already installed a little balustrade made out of black stained glass panes. Not exactly safe, but it is pretty. I'm now planning on using some dark concrete for the pillars and supports. I'm going to try black concrete first, though I think these might turn out to be a bit too dark. It's like a black hole of color once I place them down. I'm wondering where I want to put the first pillar, here or here? Where do I want the inside to start? It's these very small decisions that can turn out to be such bad decisions later on, at least when you're kind of winging it as I'm doing right now. Okay, see what I mean with being too dark? It's like the monolith from 2001. But I've made all this concrete, so let's stick with this for now. And it's at this point that I realized I made a bit of a mistake. Not in the build, but in my recording process. See, I wanted to start recording a replay mod, but it turned out a recording was already being made. Now that's great, you might guess, but turns out that was already recording for up to 24 hours, and replay mod doesn't seem to like that one bit. I mean, the documentation says it can record many days of footage, And it's not even that big of a file, to be honest, but the replay mod viewer does not seem to want to do much with that file. I even tried to cut the file into smaller pieces, but I just kept getting Java errors. So just now that I finally wanted to use replay mod for what most people actually use it, to make a nice time lapse, it kind of dies on me. So yeah, I guess I'll just skip to the end and show you the current state of the build. There it is. It's totally not finished, but it gives you an idea. I really think the black is too black, so I probably just go with gray concrete there. The sunrise behind it looks really nice though. Anyway, let's put a roof on this thing, or at least let's try some things to see what would look good. I like quartz, and using quartz slabs is a cost-efficient way to use it. Okay, so let's see how this looks from the inside. Huh. That looks pretty awful. Yeah. The pillars, the ceiling, the windows. Even ignoring the Optifine issue with the panes that failed to connect properly on one side, I need to come up with a proper palette. I'm sorry, little squid, I need some of your ink. Don't go! Oh my god, that's quick. Making more concrete. I'm just very happy we have dual wielding. I've decided to go with white concrete for the ceiling. I have plenty of bone meal anyway. Then I'll use grey concrete for the pillars, grey stained pane windows, and stripped wood for the floor in a herringbone pattern. I think it looks much better now. Another view from down below. Small, quaint, pretty. So I asked Poison Alice to come do a thorough inspection of my progress, and she has her doubts about the floor. It actually took me quite a while to put it in this pattern, but she might have a point. We tried some grey concrete on the left and some white concrete on the right, and we both much prefer the grey concrete. So I guess all that's left is just to tear out the wood and replace it. But first, making some more concrete. It's fascinating, isn't it? And here's the finished result. It actually looks much better than the herringbone floor. Yeah, I really like it. I like it so much that I added another platform on the right side of the mountain, one floor lower, and I'm just a few concrete blocks short. Well, this new floor is kind of intersecting with the ceiling of my temporary bedroom. I'm gonna have to fix that. But let's just sleep the night away first. Is nobody else planning on sleeping? I might just have to lower the percentage of players needed to sleep the night away. Because right now, people mostly turn on their AFK mode so the one player can try to sleep again, and it's a bit cumbersome, really. But I guess not in this case, because Cat wants to go kill a few spiders at night, so okay, I guess we'll just leave the bed. And let's just let her know. Sure. And there you can see another emerald portal. It goes all the way to the old spawn location, where Poison Alice is still living in her cozy little home. And let's go back up. I can't get up there from here anymore. Guess I'll have to go all the way around. And the floor is almost done on this side too, but I'm going to have to leave it at that, because I'm being called away. People are gearing up to go slay a certain dragon I was talking about last episode, so that's something to look forward to for next time. Thank you for watching, and see you then.